What are the home improvements that you can do that will actually increase the value of your home, possibly netting you a higher sale value? If you've been thinking about prepping for the upcoming spring market, or you're just ready to make that move, now the market looks like it's topped out, you may be under the impression that any improvement you make is going to increase your dollar return. But all upgrades are not created equal. The number one out there right now, a recent research report by Homelight Sales, that every buyer is looking for, or a large percentage of buyers are looking for, is more usable space or a way to carve out more space. If you think about how we used our homes coming out of the pandemic, many people were working from home. Their kids were home from school. You needed more spaces. You need a place to live, to play, to work, to study. And that's really impacting buyers today. I had a showing this morning, and the first thing they did is they went into the basement to see if they could carve out another room. So by creating more usable space, whether it's moving a wall, whether it's taking a large space that you currently have and maybe staging it in such a way that it shows it can be used as two spaces, or that it's a flex space, or maybe just, anything that you can think of that will create more usable living space. Maybe you would even just get plans done by a vendor to show, or drawings done to show how a space that you have could be repurposed. The second thing that you can do is to really ramp up your curb appeal. One of the things, and I think if you're an agent, you're listening to this, you'll probably agree, many times we tell a client that we're working with to drive by a home. And the way that looks is the buyers are often looking online on their own. They're looking at Zillow or any other site, or they're already working with an agent and they're working with our sites. And the first instance that they see your property is usually it's always through photography, and hopefully that's really good professional photography. But then if they say, hey, we want to see this, we often will tell them to drive by that home. And I will tell you that there have been times that people have rejected a home out of hand because of how it looked on the outside, even if the inside photos were great. So don't neglect your exterior. The third thing you can do, and this is kind of combining the first and the second thing, is to upgrade your outdoor space. Along the lines of wanting to have more livable space, buyers want to know they have outdoor space. They want to be able to sit outside and enjoy a nice day, or have an exterior dining area, or even better, an exterior kitchen and a dining area. It doesn't have to be super fancy. It doesn't have to be grand, but make the most of what you do have for outdoor space and really highlight that. If you've got a porch, does it need a coat of paint? Does it have a broken stair? If you have a concrete patio, what can you do to highlight that? Can you stage it with some furniture? If you don't have either of those, keep that backyard really trim, create an area, or maybe a fire pit or something that shows it can be used as a really nice outdoor space. So those are your three. Those will get you the most bang for your buck. Remember, there's no guarantee of dollar for dollar return. In fact, it's rarely a dollar for dollar return. Do some homework. Run a quick search on Google or Bing, and say, 2023 best home improvements. And those are going to be based on research done in 2022, which is pretty current information. I'm SandiWarner with Warner Realty Group. We would love to help you sell your home and help you with tips and strategies and marketing to get you the most bang for your buck.